morning, my dear students. Welcome back to online classes science of class 5th. How are you all? Hope you all are fine there. Today I Achal Mittal going to teach you science. Students, I hope you all have done your holiday homework in your summer vacation and you have enjoyed your summer vacation. So students, as you all know, your third chapter explanation is not over. It's still a little bit remaining. So that explanation I will give you today, and question answer of lesson number 3 I will get over today. So students, not further delay, take out your book.
So students, here is your book. Now I am going to open your third chapter and page number 25. Till junk food I have explained in my previous video. If you are having any doubt related to the explanation, you can see my previous video which I have given in my before holidays. Now today I will explain from here. Ways to make your diet healthy. You can see here. Diet can be made healthy by cutting down on fat, salt, sugar, and by increasing fibers. Here are 3 ways to make your diet healthy. Cooking method here. Your first is sprouting. Sprouting is a method of germinating seed to be eaten raw or cooked. And the second, fermentation. So sprouting, some eats peas and grains to after sprouting that. This is the method to germinate seeds. Okay. Now fermentation is a healthy way of cooking because it creates beneficial enzymes. Idli and dhokla are made by fermentation. Now next, steaming. Steaming cooking is a healthy and good way of preparing food, and it keeps to retain vitamins and minerals, taste and color. Vegetables and meat can be steamed and eaten. I hope you all get 3 cooking methods. So 3 cooking methods are sprouting, fermentation and steam. Now next, water. It is on page number 26. Here you can see page number 26. First of all, here, water. Water is very essential for the proper functioning of the body. 70% of your body is made up of water. So students, it is essential to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water daily because it helps to maintain, here you can see point wise, it helps to maintain a constant body temperature. It helps to remove waste from the body in the form of urine and sweat. Next, third, it helps in the digestion of food, and the fourth, it forms a part of the blood and digestive food. So these are the essentiality of water. Now next, disease. A disease is a condition in which the body or a part of the body does not function properly, is not in a healthy condition. So disease is a unhealthy condition of our body. Okay. Now there are type of disease. Here you can see non-communicable disease. Here students, communicable disease is not mentioned. So I am telling you, communicable disease are the disease which can spread from person to person. But non-communicable disease are disease that do not spread from a sick person to a healthy person. Here you can see non-communicable disease can be caused due to malfunctioning of a body part like heart disease and arthritis. Next, presence of harmful chemical in the top of the paper, air like asthma and bronchitis. Now come on here, malnutrition. Here you can see. So this is the way how a communicable disease is spread. Malfunctioning in the presence of harmful chemical in the air and the like asthma and bronchitis. These are the disease. Now come on, malnutrition. What is malnutrition? It happens due to insufficient amount of protein and carbohydrate. Both, remember, protein and carbohydrate in the diet of a children. Child suffering from the malnutrition had, here you can see, very thin arms and legs, a swollen belly, patchy. These are the symptoms of malnutrition, and malnutrition happen in the children. Okay, so these are the symptoms: thin arm and legs, swollen belly, patchy skin, reddish hair color, and generally weakness. This condition can be overcome by giving the child a diet rich in protein and carbohydrates. We can cure this disease by giving child a diet rich in protein and carbohydrate. products. Now come on deficiency. Here deficiency disease. Lack of essential vitamins and minerals in diet. Here you can see lack of essential vitamin and mineral in the diet, they result in deficiency disease. So vitamin and mineral both, there is a lack cause deficiency disease. Now the table you can see here, deficiency of vitamin A, deficiency disease, night blindness, can be prevented by papaya, carrot, milk. After eating this, okay, we can prevent. So what is the symptom of what happen in night blindness? Person cannot see clearly in dim light. Okay, now come on next page number 27. Vitamin B, berry, weak nervous system and loss of appetite, milk, cereals, peas, unpolished rice, these are the prevention of disease. After eating this, we can prevent this disease. Vitamin C, scurvy, swelling or bleeding of gums, lemon, tomato, amla, orange. Okay, so these are the citric foods. After eating citric food, we can prevent scurvy disease. Vitamin D, rickets, bow-shaped legs and weak bones, milk, liver, fish, egg, sunlight in a natural source. These are the sources of vitamin D. Okay, iodine, goiter, swelling in the neck region. So iodized salt, meat, egg, these are the source of iodine. So we should eat these things to prevent goiter. Now next, iron, anemia, pale skin, dark circles under the eyes, generally feeling tiredness. So raisins, meat, spinach, apple, guava, brinjal, these are the source of iron. So you should eat to prevent anemia. So this table you have to read the prevention sources and disease due to the deficiency of products. Okay, now come on next, disease related to food habits and lifestyle. Lifestyle diseases are defined as the disease linked to way people live their life. Some examples are smoking, overuse of alcohol, poor diet, lack of physical exercises. So students, in which the way in which people live their life, they take something like smoking, alcohol, poor diet. So these are lifestyle diseases. Obesity, giving below some example of lifestyle diseases. Obesity, this caused due to the unhealthy eating habits, excessive eating during meals and reduced physical exercise. So first example is obesity. Now next, high blood pressure, due to the little physical activities, disease like high blood pressure, heart disease, high cholesterol can occur. Stress and anxiety does not just affect us mentally but has clear physical effects which increases the risk of diabetes, cardiac diseases, etc. Okay, now smoking regional respiratory disorders like bronchitis, asthma, lung cancer and oral cancer. Okay, so these are the lifestyle diseases examples. The prevention of lifestyle diseases and food habit related diseases. Lifestyles and food habit related diseases can be prevented by exercising, avoiding fried food, getting periodic medical checkup, avoiding smoking and getting adequate sleep. So these are the prevention of lifestyle disease. Students, if still you are having any doubt, you can ask in comment box. The explanation of this chapter is over. Now come on the next page of exercise. Here you can see page number 28. First of all, this and this you have to read. Okay, new words also. And now come on the exercise A. Here tick the correct answer. An example of lifestyle diseases is obesity. B. Our muscle become strong by exercising. Okay, now come on next page. So answer of A and B second. Okay, obesity and exercising. Now next here you can see, I hope you are able to see. C question. The nutrient that is called a protective food is vitamin D. Excess of this nutrient can cause obesity. Fat. A growing child requires more of protein. So this is the answer. Okay, now come on the matching. Student, in this way you have to match. You have to write on the right side of the column alphabets. Okay, you have to write the alphabets. Vitamin A, don't match with the lines. I am only showing you. Okay, vitamin A is answer is night blindness. Vitamin B, berry. Vitamin C, these are the vitamins, and these are the diseases by deficiency which cause. Okay, vitamin D, rickets, iodine, goiter, iron, anemia. So this is the answer of this matching. Now come on, the give two example of each, very important. A communicable disease, cold and flu. Deficiency diseases, goiter, scurvy. Food rich in fats, ghee, butter, it's GHEE. Okay. Foods rich in carbohydrates, potato, rice. E. Foods rich in protein, egg and milk. So this is the answer of your third question. Exercises are over. Now come on the question answers. Here is the answer of your first question. First question is, define the terms. So first is nutrients, disease, balanced diet. So answer is nutrients, these are useful substance present in the food. Second, disease, a condition in which the body does not work properly. Third, balanced diet, a diet that contain all the nutrients, water and roughage in the right proportion. So this is the answer of first question. Now second, what are roughage? Why should it be included in the daily diet? Roughage is the fiber present in the food. It should be included in the daily diet because it helps in removing undigested food from the body. Now come second question, C question. What is malnutrition? List the symptoms a child suffering from malnutrition shows. Malnutrition happens due to insufficient amount of protein and carbohydrates in the diet of the children. Symptoms: child have very thin arms and legs, swelling belly, patchy skin, reddish hair color and generally weakness. So this is malnutrition symptoms. Now D question, why is it important to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water daily? The answer is, it is important to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water daily because it maintains body temperature, removes waste from body in the form of urine and fat. Now E question, what are lifestyle related diseases? Diseases linked to the way people live their life are called lifestyle diseases. Smoking, overuse of alcohol, etc. I have explained it today. So students, your chapter is over. Your exercise question answers all are over. So your homework is you have to learn all the exercise of this chapter. And I will meet you in my next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.